What's up, guys? Abyssalsay here, and today it is an episode of Abyssalsay. Now, I just want to say off from the beginning, I apologize for being inactive for a while. I haven't really uploaded anything for a couple days. And the reason for that being, I've actually been waiting on the X-Gen RC results. So whenever that comes in, I will make a video about that.
Mission is a go.
Whatever happened, I will explain what happens, and I'll explain basically what I feel about that. But anyways, today is an episode of Abyssalsay where I basically bring one aspect that I see in Call of Duty and bring it into game, not only from gaming, but into actual life, and I basically inspire you.
Team deathmatch.
You're welcome. I'm kidding.
Lock
But
and load 'em, ladies.
anyways,
It's go time.
I have today a gameplay of me playing on Studio. It's a theater gameplay, so this isn't live, and I wasn't recording at the time that I got this, so I came back in theater mode and got it. But today I'm going to be talking about bad players, if you've seen from the title. And first off, I just want to say there is a video that I would like you guys to see. It's by Drifter. He made a video, what makes you a bad player, and stuff like that. But basically, guys, let me explain what happened in the game. So, in the game, I started playing. I joined a couple seconds late, and I'm thinking this is around 2 o'clock in the morning. This is right now. It's around 3:30, and I'm recording my voice right now. But anyways, it's around 2 o'clock in the morning, and I joined the game a little late. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm just trying to get some gameplay right now so I can pump out, an Abyssalsay. And I wasn't really sure what I was going to talk about yet. So normally whenever I do this, I play a game, and I'll notice something that's happening in the game, and I'll be like, whoa, well, that's kind of strange. And what happened in this one was I would pick up numerous kills, but they were all in the same place because obviously the team was spawning there, so it was somewhat of a feed. But the thing about that feed was all of my teammates were on the complete opposite side, and we had a UAV up. So it made me think, these guys are way more concerned about, they're either in a party talking, or they're more concerned about camping, or they're doing something more important, or they're not really focusing on the game. Now, not to sound like a tryhard here, but I was actually really concerned about the game. I mean, you play the game, you buy the game to have fun. Yes, you also buy the game so you can win. I'm not saying that you have to be a show, like, you have to be the biggest tryhard in the world and try to win every game, but it is nice to win sometimes. Actually, it is nice to win most of the time. And you buy and you play games just like you play sports to win, yet you can't have fun along the way. This experience was more or less not very fun. So what happened was, I would get numerous kills, right? And my team would be halfway across the map. They would be all the way across the map, actually. And they just weren't contributing. So I realized, these guys, in my what I think, they're bad players, more or less. Like, I consider a bad player someone who isn't contributing, someone who's actually hindering the team from winning, and is just not doing well. Like someone who feeds kills, someone who boosts for the other team, someone who does something bad that does not help your team. So, more or less though, the thing that really made me want to make this Abyssalsay was the fact that once I realized what was happening, I had this inner rage thinking, oh my god, I hate these guys. I hate the people on my team. I hate everyone. I hate all of this. I began to think linear. I began to think in one dimension, and I started to just go straight. Now, you can argue this with me, but I will stick to this. Whenever you're playing Call of Duty or any video game or any activity, no matter what, whenever people say you can't multitask, I believe everything you do, you multitask. You walk and think. You think and walk. You do many different things. Same with Call of Duty. You walk and you're looking around and you have to think about where your teammates are at, where the objective's at, which objective's been planted at, which flags you have, what score streaks are up, how many points you need to get a score streak, how far you are, everything. You have to think. So, whenever you start getting into that mode of, I hate these guys are awful, these guys have the best luck in the world, I hate these guys, you gotta think, no, you can't think like that, because once you start thinking linearly, you're gonna have a bad time. Now, whenever you start thinking like linearly, you're going to be distracted by that. I mean, not to sound cliche or just weird or anything, not to sound weird, but you're going to just think in a bad way. You're not going to think in a very helpful way. You're not going to really think productively. You're going to just make it seem as though, like, you're just going to hinder yourself by thinking, oh my god, I hate these guys so much. These guys are just getting so bad. So whenever people start thinking, oh my god, these guys are so lucky, I hate these guys, you start to get a rage, and you start to expect, and actually, you're expecting, expected Patrona, you're kind of waiting for them to kill you. So as soon as I turn around the corner, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get Remington. I know it, I'm just gonna get shotgunned in the face, and I get shotgunned in the face. Now the thing about these players are, the players on the other team, I'm not saying that they're bad players at all. Actually, they kind of realized that I quickscoped, and I was quickscoping, so I would pick up kills, and the thing about me picking up kills is I would pick up kills in somewhat short range, because Studio is a small map, like the majority of the Black Ops 2 maps. But if they bring more than one person at me in this small range, they will kill me. Or if they come up to me at the beginning and they have that initial sight of me, and they have a close range weapon, like a shotgun or a knife, they have me. I panic, and I can't kill. So I'm not saying that they're bad players. They're actually very intelligent for realizing this. And I'm not trying to be, like, I'm not trying to say, oh, these guys are the best players ever. But what I'm trying to say, as far as real life is, don't get blinded by your rage. Realize what's going on, and don't think linearly. Don't hate everything, and just keep a positive outlook on things. And you will succeed if you keep a positive outlook on things, and keep looking forward, and keep thinking positively. Well, my time's running out, guys. Well, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Please check out Drifter's video. Please hit that like button. I'll really appreciate it. So thank you guys for watching, and please hit that subscribe button. I thank you. Goodbye.